Please permit me to talk to you. I really want to share one or two things with you. As a woman, first and foremost, I would like to know how old are you? I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to be rude with you. But a lot of you ladies are the cause of the problem you're having. Sorry to say. A lot of you girls today are the problem of your own problem you're having today. You don't stay in Port Harcourt, you stay in Omok. Abi, you stay in Ahoda. I've forgotten where you told me. I met you yesterday. Me taking your number, I wasn't taking it because I'm looking for a woman. Look at me from head to toe. Do I look like somebody that is desperate for a woman? And why I collected your number was because of your auntie was asking me, why don't you want to get married? Madam, I have 2 different degrees. I have my first degree, my BA, in IMSU Owerri, Imo State. I have my second degree, University of Uyo, BSc, Sociology and Anthropology. I've applied for my master's in Canada. My boss I was working with, I work in a big company. My boss I'm working with in Abuja, retired. And he asked me, where do you want to go to? I called some of my colleagues and they said I should, Port Harcourt is nice. And that's why I came to Port Harcourt. I asked you to come to my house. You say you cannot come. Please, what do you think you can do for me? What do you think you can offer me? Because I know for you to say you don't want to come, your mind is telling you he wants to have sex with me. Please ask yourself, are you up to what it takes? Do I look like a man that cannot pay for what he wants? You think I cannot pay 500,000, 300,000 for a girl? From few girls I know, rich girls I know, to call the way from Abuja flight, they come to Port Harcourt and visit me. I met you in your auntie shop yesterday. Look at the shop you're in. Your auntie shop, maybe supermarket, maybe shopping mall. You say you won't go eatery. You go eatery, go sit down, you chop rice, you chop meat pie, or drink Fanta where you don't drink before. Then, have you known me? Do you know anything about me? No. Do you know that most times when you go to a man's house, that is when you know a lot of things about the person without being told? Without being told. When you come to a man's house, you know a lot. What do you, as in, do I look like a cripple that cannot get a woman of my choice? Your mind now is telling you want to go to eatery. What in that eatery where you never chopped before? And if you check and now you never finish school, or even if you go to school, go to one polytechnic or one college of education. Now like this, small thing like this, then they make marriage they come. A lot of now today will be Gen Z. You will fall into disappointment hand because of the character we will get. You feel say Dangote won't come check you, he go come with trailer of cars, come pack before he go ask you. That is the mentality some of you have. I have a car, I drive. I have Lexus 350. I drive. Even if it wanted me to take you to the best eatery in Port Harcourt, I will take you. But I need to know the value. I need to know your value. It's not all about taking you to eatery. You're not even happy. I'm inviting you to my house. You come in, you use your eye and check 1 or 2 things. If I'm married or something like that, those are the things you should know. There is this girl I met in Abuja those days when I was in Abuja. It's about 7 to 8 years, getting to 10 years. The same behavior you did was what she did. Up to now, she never married. Up to now, she never married. On her eye, they chop for something we no get head and tail. Something where they chop every. Okay, you going to eat. What do you want to go do now? Are you telling me you're going to sit down there and we'll be talking? No. You go end up ordering for something where you go chop. Something where you don't chop before. Something you're used to. This is why some Yahoo boys, they carry some of them, they do rituals and all that thing. Because a lot of you don't think. You met a man, and the man say, come to me. The first impression matters. Why you not come, make you see whether that sex been problem or no waiting in they call you for. And the first thing that you're thinking about is eatery. You won't go eatery, go chop meat pie, chop rice where you don't chop before. What does that make you? Don't you know most times the way you turn a man request down, it shows that you are hungry, that you are a hungry person. When you begin to talk of E3, bar no day, love garden no day, under flyover no day where you go sit down talk with the person. Must it be E3? Most times when they take on a hand, they show how hungry we will be. And tomorrow it will be like say maybe somebody is insulting you. I don't insult people, and I will never. But for me, I will always want to tell you the truth. Change your mindset, change your thinking. It's very poor, it's very bad. Change your mindset, change your thinking. It's very poor, it's very bad. But then when you're done, you can go to the E3. I'm no longer interested. I'm no longer interested. I don't want to see you. If I need a woman, I can go to Uniport. I can go to UST. I can go there and get girls after servicing me. I pay them off, they go. The guy you saw yesterday was my colleague in the office. He just came back from offshore. Because he normally enter offshore through Port Harcourt here. He based in Calabar. He enter through Port Harcourt. He comes out through Port Harcourt. When he comes out, because of the way he came out yesterday, the day before yesterday, it was late for him. He decided to call me and came to my house. We decided to go to the market to buy things to cook. We bought plantain and other thing. Goat meat was almost 20-something thousand naira goat meat to boil with fish and other thing. And but even that yesterday, I wanted to call you to come and cook. But I just look and say, no. Woman wey just a meat, come enter your kitchen, come they cook for you somehow. I whipped it. Like my guy just left this morning. That I've dropped him at the park for him to start going to Calabar. Please change your mindset. It will not take you anywhere. Instead, it will keep you where you are. In this world, the more you ladies feel you're clever, you're smart, the more men are learning from their past mistakes. You won't go E3. First impressions matters. The impression you give a man will determine. The impression you give a man will determine. It's quite unfortunate that you just embarrassed yourself. Maybe me embarrassed. I know why I asked you, where do you want to go to? I want you to take your mouth, mention the place. Which you have mentioned, you won't go E3. Your environment, where you are, where you stay with your auntie, you know they teach you lesson. Don't you ask yourself questions? Don't you ask yourself questions? Presently, we men, 99% of men today, they want woman wey get brain, wey go fit do one or two business and support the family. No be woman wey they can't chop for mouth. The earlier you thank God you see auntie they do business. That is what men want today. As you are, if assuming you kept, maybe you decided to say, okay, let me come to his house and see him, we'll talk. Even if that business you want to do, I don't mind support you. I don't know you from Adam, but I can do that. I don't mind if not to use 1 million naira. Start with you, make I see what you go fit do. Up to now, when on our mindset, no they pass E3. You won't go there. A shawarma, ice cream, pizza, you don't finish. And you think, for how long will you eat those things? Before you go close, I open them. You're 30 years. 35, you're not married. Picking, you know, get. A lot of them are in social media now, so they cry up and down. If I have known what I know now, if I know what I know now, I wouldn't have been like this. All the guys that came to ask me out, almost all of them are married, doing well. They have businesses. Some others have relocated outside the country. I have a younger brother who is a citizen in Canada. He got married to a medical doctor. That was why I applied my master's there. By the special grace call, before this year runs out or next year, you go come out, I go. Maybe if you the Nigeria here, begin to chop the E3, make us where the E3 go carry you go. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't need to talk much. Let me go and check what I was cooking. Have fun.
Let's laugh a bit. Imagine, for this whole long, this man was busy ranting and telling all his life story and history just because you met a girl yesterday. He even said that he wanted to ask her to come and cook, but he said no, he changed his mind. You met somebody just yesterday and you expect her to throw her. What do these people even take women for? Although I know that this kind of man that said he has 2 degrees, but he has 0 education. 2 degrees with 0 education. He lacks respect. He lacks sense. He lacks every good moral you can think about. Every good moral you can think about. If truly there's something called husband material, this one is 0.5 yards or 0.2. So proud and arrogant. Like your house you are inviting her to. Is your house Buckingham Palace? Or is your house White House? Is your house Aso Rock? What's so special about your house? That the girl that refused you, the girl that acted similar way 10 years ago, is still unmarried. Oga, you are still unmarried. So it's same. Yes, the girl is not yet married. You too, you are not yet married too. And this is how you will continue until you get to 70. I just prayed. I don't know. God help women. So eventually somebody will fall for this person. Eventually somebody will become a wife to this kind of man, with this kind of mentality, with this kind of ego and pride, with this kind of, I have 2 degrees, I am going to Canada. You've not even yet gone to the Canada. The people that have been living in Canada for years, they know blind our eyes have been deaf our ears with Canada. You that want to go, you don't have a visa yet. This kind of man will just think that they are doing you favor by marrying you. That's this kind of man. He thinks he wants to marry her to help her. That's the mentality of this guy. This one is not red flag. This one is billboard, as in red board, not flag. This man is red board. Calling him red flag is an understatement. Have you seen this type of man before? Do you have a similar experience? I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section. I would like you to share with us if you have had a similar experience, if you've met somebody like this, or you know somebody with this kind of mindset. Let's see your experience in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I'll see you in my next video.